Morning guys, it's December the 31st, New Year's Eve. I thought I would finish off 2013 the best way, and that's getting out for a walk in the sunshine. There's been a lot of heavy rain and everywhere's very wet, very damp at the minute, very squidgy, but it's good to get out. Been sort of looking at a few maps recently of where I live, and it's a village area, and around it there's dotted several different wee woods. So I've come to one of those today just to explore it. I've never been here before. Just arrived and I've disturbed a heron just at the floodwaters. Must have been picking up breakfast, and I've had the opportunity to watch a kingfisher, which is absolutely beautiful in the sunlight. He looks absolutely neon and it's beautiful. So just going to bring us along, just a couple hours, New Year's Eve, get out, have a brew, gather my thoughts and see 2013 out, 2014 in with nature. So guys, I'll catch up with you later. I fought my way through brambles, barbed wire and holly. It's a lovely little woodland area I've just passed through, which I hope to visit again. But I like to go off the beaten track, and it's been worth it. Have a look. That's just the area of brambles I've had to fight my way through, and sort of followed this path. Not really built for bear size, but definitely built for badger size. And I've just found a new set with plenty of activity. You can see the bedding trailed out and a nice smooth path, just leading into some beautiful countryside for these badgers. It's nice to find another set. Going for ages looking for local sets. I know by the amount of roadkill I've seen that there's lots of sets in this area, and that's 3 now, all within a couple of minutes from the home. Not connected, maybe at one time, but not connected anymore because of man and roads and fields and rivers having to change direction to suit people's property needs. But it's just nice to find another one, so I'm going to have a wee look around, see if I can find any other entrances or exits, and I'll keep you posted. Okay, from that wee bit of footage you'll see I'm still tracking the badgers in an area of riverbank. I'm quite high from the river, but it is a riverbank all the same. I'd say 8 holes, set entrances or exits. A lot of heavy tracking, a lot of clean bedding. This is a very, very active set. Very clear. It seems to be based around a couple of old holly trees and a bit of a coppice. But it's great to see. It's great to see that it's a good healthy population here, because there's a lot of movement, a lot of foraging signs, a lot of bedding tracks. It's just nice to find. I wasn't expecting it. Don't think I'd find one this close to the river, but there you go. Nature's all about, guys. Just learn how to look for it. You can see the river, a very fast flow. Maybe hear it better than see it. That river's not normally as high as that. It normally has maybe a good 4-foot bank, 4-foot drop from where it's at right now. Hey, that's winter for it. Mosey on a wee bit further, but that was just the track I was showing you that was leading up into that nice clear set hole. There's another one just there, and in behind that holly was the first one I was showing you. Well guys, sorry about all that tracking before. It's not your thing, it is mine. It's the reason why I get into all this outdoor bushcrafty camping with very little lifestyle. It's simply because there's a lot of wildlife that I enjoy spending my time watching and being around, and the more you take, the more of a footprint you leave. So I like to go out and try and be as minimal as possible, but comfortable, and be able to sit and observe. And that new set is just minutes away from my home, so I'll be coming back in an evening, setting up, just do a wee sitting spot, see if I can see any of the badgers from the set out, doing what you do, a bit of foraging, a bit of housework, a bit of tidying up, just following this bit of woods that I found runs alongside a river, a large river, and the river's well in flood at the minute. You can hear the background noise, just the flow. It's easy. At where I'm at right now, it's probably 4 to 6 foot higher than what it should be, so the ground's very, very wet. Being that though, this area I'm in is dry, it's bone dry, so I'm thinking it might be a good wee place for a camp. The river's there and it's up to 6 foot, and this is still dry. It's looking like a good safe spot to come back to. I've seen signs further on back when I first come in of other people using this area. Unfortunately left tarps behind and saws and bits and pieces, but I'm hoping that they don't come in as far as this. This is somewhere that I can just sort of skate off whenever I want a wee bit of time and creation. But, we're going to go deeper. I know this wood runs on. I looked at it the last couple of days on maps and tried to work out where it can come in at, where it can go out at, whose property I'm going to have to cross. But I know it goes on for a couple more miles yet, so we'll go on a bit further. We'll see what we can find, and we'll share it with you. Take care. Okay, so back to a wee bit of tracking again. Right, just guys that decided to come along for the ride, don't be complaining, but you can just see, come out of the woods, the way the leaves have gathered on a bit of a trail. It's easy to see there. It comes all the way across to the wire fence. I know that's filled with water right now, but that you can clearly see that's been dug out. And just down here, okay, the unmistakable hairs, no, they're not off my beard, okay? That is badger hair. which is longer and coarser than my facial hair. Well, I want to go outdoors and there's no guarantee of the weather. I'm not disappointed. This is Northern Ireland, guys. I know some of the guys that watch these vids are from the States and from further reaches down in Australia. Hike or die, guys, where yeah, you might have a lot of snakes. Most of those I've tried to breed over the years and kept as pets, so I don't know what you're crying about, but you just don't have this good old Celtic sunshine. Well people, it's official. There's 8 hours left of 2013. Spend them wisely. I'm going home to be with my girls, to see in the new year with Jade and Elaine. Have some food, have some family time. This has been great. I've got the head cleared. I spent a bit of time outside, a lot of tracking, a brew in the woods. Perfect. 2014, hopefully it'll hold a lot more adventures, more opportunities to get outside and to experience creation from different perspectives and stay in different places. But guys, whatever you do tonight, whatever your plans are for 2014, I wish you the very best. I hope you know God's blessing in your life.